Hi everybody, another video on the ExpanseNet ad proofing system. This one is going to be focusing on specs. We're going to be doing things a little bit differently than we have in the past. You should already know how to log into your site and know what your home screen looks like. Ads running in the next 10 days, so on and so forth. Okay. The difference that you see right off the bat is in the production room on the left hand side here. There is spec ads showing up there, and we'll get into that in a moment. But I want to walk through it step by step. The first step is if you're requesting an ad, you now have a second drop down there. You have your live ads which I'm sure you're familiar with. You also have spec ads. Spec ads are similar to live ads. They have the same look and feel, but they do have a couple subtle differences I want to show you. First off, we're going to be removing this spec ad completely from the publication list. The reason being is that if you're going to be booking a spec and you're using this ad type, pick the specific publication that you want to use. That's advantageous in a couple of things. It's good for reporting, and it's also good for if there's any modular sizes or unique sizes that are already associated with that publication, it will show up as it flows through the system. Okay, so we just pick the proper publication that we want it for. Again, if there's modular sizes in there, you can use those modular sizes, or you can do your regular column in inches, or you can do your width in inches if necessary, if that's what you are used to doing, but columns in inches. Advertiser name, same as before, whatever advertiser you're booking the spec for. And then spec due date is quite different than what you're used to. This is not the publication date. This is the date that the ad will be cleared or is intended to be cleared. So if you wanted on Wednesday, this would be Wednesday at 6 p.m. end of day, basically, if you picked a Wednesday. So be very careful and cognitive of the fact that whatever day you pick is end of day that day. So if you really want it for a Monday, the 24th, let's say, you'll want to be picking a Friday. If you really want it for Friday, you'll want to be picking the Thursday, just so that you're aware of that and be conscious of holidays as they roll around. Ad color, same as a live ad. Initial ad instructions, you don't need any billing information in this aspect of it. The people who are doing the billing are going to be told to watch out for spec in the unique ID field. So instead of XNLV, it will say spec, S-P-E-C. Okay, so you can put your actual ad copy in here, the initial ad instructions. Okay, so once you're done there, click the save button, and now you have your spec ad booked. As with a live ad, you can upload your files. You can do whatever is necessary to make sure that the designers are ready to build it. And when they are, everything is uploaded to them. Make sure that you hit complete ready to build, just like a live ad. That way they're alerted to the fact that it is ready. Okay, so that's a spec ad booked and built, or booked, pardon me. Next one that we're going to go to is to answer some questions. Yes, you can pick up a spec ad into a live ad. So I'm going to click on just to show you your searches for spec ads. You can hit on the spec ads, and these are the ones that you have out there. Okay, there's a unique difference between a spec ad and a live ad with that requested date. Is that if that date goes by, you can still clear the ad so that you can pick it up in a live ad. Okay. If you fiddly with it, you'd notice that you could make changes, but I'm requesting that everybody not make changes. Just pick it up into the live ad and make your changes then. Being that if that date went by, the designers with their cues would not notice something that's past. They only look into the future. So just be cautious that if you have a change to make with a live ad that's going through the system, a spec ad that's going through the system, you'll want to make those changes on the live ad side. Once you've booked the live ad for the correct publication, for the correct date, pick up your spec ad that you just cleared or has been cleared. Make any changes at that point. Just important to know. All right, and I'll show you here if you happen to have a spec ad that is let's see, is in a state that's passed. Yeah, here's one. So this one is still in a state of proof, and it's never been approved, but it's past the deadline. The deadline was November 8th. You can go into the proof ad one, hit the approve ad button, and now you can pick up this ad into a live ad without any hassles whatsoever. So just wanted to point that out. Searching ads, you can search live ads and spec ads at this point. So same as before, you have your different filters that you can use to search through them. So that's my my spiel on the spec ads. Thank you very much, everybody. We're always available to take questions if this didn't answer everything for you.